Welcome back to Sincere Deceit. If you have a favourite aspect about Sincere Deceit or off, then please put them down in the comment section below. We're back excavating this building with the numbers 2 and 3 on these windows. Somebody in the last time said that they could see through the windows, which is a bit odd because of the fact that you cannot see past the thick fog. I'm afraid my roommate went upstairs to try to talk to our leader, but he hasn't come back yet. Maybe I should look for him? But what if I disappear too? How did you know that he disappeared in the first place? 3 pieces of Moloch's meat has been found. Excellent, lovely. We need all of the meat that we can acquire in this place. Hello, it reads tired of the same old humdrum. Head on over to the park. We have attractions that will fill your life with joy. We can't do that because of lockdown restrictions and whatnot. So that right there is it's a deceitful poster right there. How you come to save us? I hope so. Nervous man. These rooms seem to be clear. Maybe we scared the spectres away? Maybe we have, but you never know. We were, after all, starved of our resources in the last time around because of, you know what, boss. Right there down by the element of smoke that is beyond our way and that looks a little weird. Looks like there's stairs there. Indeed they are. Stairs. Okay, I was a bit mesmerized by all that, because usually it would go onto another map where the stairs would start. From here I can see that the city is covered in a thick smog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going from the 3rd floor to the oh my gosh. It looks like data is missing from this section, but it's just the floor collapsing. Love. Oh, hi. I'm hiding from the spectres. Please leave. What, you think I'll bring the spectres with me? What do you think I am, an attractor to these fiends? I remember there being an elevator that we need to use at some point down the line. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the elevator's stuck on the 6th floor, and that is broken off. But we need to defeat these guys first, along with these cheeky ghosts. Now that we've done that, we can then proceed through into this room, and this connects the 2 buildings together, I would believe. It reads, be careful when you use the catwalks, we are not responsible if you fall. Well, thank you very much for that hearty note. We'll take great consideration when walking across the catwalk. Okay, it's all purpley out here. Probably because of the thick smog which has bathed the area in a pink/purple colour. Would you think so too? And the fellow floors down below are inaccessible, so we have to make do with the ones we got here. This is a map of the apartments. Look at map. Absolutely. So we must be on the 4th floor now. And there's a question mark with 5th floor that side. So I think at some point we should look there. It won't open. Damn it. It won't open. What about this one? This one definitely has something. Okay, we need to write these down. We have those written down. Thank you, Sticky Pad, for being there when I need you in these times of great peril. I like the fact that the stairs and the alignments and stuff are reversed depending on which building you're in. These are advertisements for an upcoming comic book exchange, because it would go from left to right with numbers, but this time it goes from right to left. That is kind of cool. It's like they're mirroring one another. In a way, they do mirror one another. The doors look... Oh, wait, I don't need any help. Look, I think you do need my help. I'm sorry. But you do need one's help in these endeavors. Hi. I can hear voices coming from the other room from here. Lean in to listen, absolutely. Well, well. If it isn't the old shed skin... What, is it too lonely on that island of yours? I thought I heard you were collecting people over Prison Island. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. You should try it sometime. Live subjects are so much more tastier than whatever it is that you eat these days. You do eat still, right? By the way, this is me just saying the words in the game. If you think that I'm saying these words with satisfaction, then your head is a little messed up. I don't condone these kind of things. Come now, old friend. I know you didn't come here to ask about my hunting methods. What is it that you desire from me? I think you know what I want. Really? You're still on about that? It seems you've forgotten your place on the food chain. That explains why your little rats are scurrying about the floors of my lair, having to get others to do your own dirty work, like father like son, I would say. Who are these two individuals? I imagine that one of them is the boss that we spoke in the previous episode, because somebody that confident wouldn't be someone lower down in the hierarchy. Did that one sting a bit? I'm glad. You would do well to be knocked down a peg, Snake. If that is all, I shall be taking my leave. The stars will be shining most brightly tonight, and you've wasted enough of my time as it is. Come back when you can bring your own hide to me instead of your spineless lackeys. It would be much more enjoyable to cut through fresh meat than an old rotting skin. I don't know what you mean by that, but, well, can't say he wasn't given a heads up. Oh dear, looks like he was eavesdropping in on the wrong conversation there, but I'm glad we looked in there. He's dead. One of his eyes is missing. So we need to look out for somebody with 3 eyes then, or an eye in their pocket. An eye for an eye. A blind motivation has been found. Okay, it's really ironic considering that one of his eyes was gouged out, and the object we got from there is blind motivation. You gotta be blind to not notice the pattern going on here. Okay, so we've got ourselves this. So it's 1, then it's a 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, then 7, and then this would be 8. There we go. Lovely. I mistyped it as 0 rather than 8. Not the first time I misjudged it. I cleared that. But before that, I would like to go downstairs. Thank you. Didn't 5 have a question mark on it? That map that we had from earlier. A keycard is required to access this elevator. Does somebody have a keycard? Or maybe that was the question mark. But the question mark was from the previous building, was it not? That does seem a little strange. We could get access to either of the buildings on the 4th and 6th floor. An Ore of Honor has been found. I think I've missed out some of these wardrobes, I'm not going to lie. I think we've been past some of these. Oh. It's a bit greyer up here, or it's meant to represent that time has been passing through. We'll just ignore that little bit of blood for now. Yeah, question mark. What is that? I'm actually kind of curious as to what that is. What? I have 0 clue of what that is. I don't think it was given any hints towards that. You see, left to right, rather than the other building is right to left. Nas what? Wait a minute. What's down here? Well, hi. Run. Strange. Yeah, very strange, of course. And something is either approaching. Well, hi. You know, you could have done something about that, right? Well, that is a hallucination. Something is behind the paper. A tourist orb has been found. Hey, yeah. We haven't found any more, add-ons yet to help us in our journey. Let's see, tourist orb by 50. Hell yeah, that's for the better. The add-ons are support characters, and they will only be getting spirit. I still think that spirit is only for special attacks or add-on attacks, rather than something. Alas. This place is filled with corpses galore. A keycard has been found. Hell yes, that's what we need actually. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Obvious. Why do you have to say it like that, for goodness sakes? Me. He's dead. Yep, thank you. He's got an eye missing. Another one who has an eye missing. I'm glad we went there actually, because for now we've got a key card. Thank you, rats. I will see to it that you will be despawned from reality. Bye-bye, and do not dare venom me ever again. First time I think we've been venomed. Maybe somebody else who is more rememberable will be able to see if that was the first time I was venomed. Right, let's see what we can do now that we're on here. Oh, for goodness sakes. Do you have to spawn again so soon? Nicely done, nicely done. I don't know how to deal with that one. Okay, use the elevator. Yes. Okay, so that was the cause of that blood. Let's go to 7. Floor unavailable? Let's go to 4. Let's see what is going on in this part of the realm. 4th floor. I recognize this floor. Yeah, we used this a while back, so I don't think this should be a viable option. 8th floor, would it be? I think it would be, nonetheless. 8th floor it is. 8th floor! And there's part of the stairs there. Okay, let's look for around the rest of the building first. Oh, let's push this aside then. This bookshelf is blocking the door. We'll push it. Oh. It's covered in blood. What is... everywhere we go have blood in it? Has somebody dead? 5 pieces of Belize meat has been found. Good. We all need all the... Hold on. I thought that was the case. Those two moved. So, you don't really catch it unless you have a good eye for it. Oh. Those stairs are broken away. Fine. Could we have accessed the other building via an elevator? Or maybe we have to use something else for that. Well, here we are. Oh, there's 3 birds up there ready to attack. Hi. Have you come to stare up at the stars as well? Not usually, but you know, it is a nice thing to do to stare up into space and the moon. It makes you feel so small, doesn't it? SMOL. Sometimes I come up here just to get away from everything. Up here there are no spectres, no stress, no worries. Nothing but the wide open sky and the stars. The stars are lovely. Tell me, mister, have you ever wondered what is beyond those faraway lights? I was told there is a beautiful place up there. The people there are free from their earthly fears and burdens. Do you think such a place exists? I hope so. I am tired, mister. I have been for a long time. Telling you all of this has made me feel light as a feather. I think I'm ready to leave now. How are you going to leave? I hope you're going to go through that door. Thank you for listening to my rambles, mister. Even if you do not care, it still meant a lot to me for you to listen. Now I can leave without any regrets. Don't do it, man. So, thank you. Goodbye. Why? You could have used the door. Why did you have to go and do that? No. Depictions of suicide. More like it actually happens. No. We'll be finding one of those at the bottom floor. 6th floor, maybe. I hope the key... Wait a minute, the key cards won't work in both buildings, am I correct? Because it says A. But if we find a key card for B, then hopefully that will use that one. Maybe it works in both buildings, I don't know. We'll have to have a little look. Okay, a key card is required to access that one. Wait a minute, hold on. It's dark outside. It is surely indeed a dark night out there. Now that we've dealt with those rude ghosts, we can proceed onwards. Won't open. The door. Oh. Number pad? We've not been given anything that'll help us with such number pad. Let's go up the stairs then. Oh no. Oh, we need to find a key card for this place as well. 7. And then 8. Where would a key card be for the B building? Got one for the A building, but not one for the B building. So the person who jumps down, they are nowhere to be seen around here. Like, you'd think that you would see the remains of them down here somehow. But no. And we're not given any clues inside the building as to do that huge number puzzle. And we can't find the keycard anywhere within these two apartments in the areas in which we can access at this point in time. So I don't know if there's still something in these buildings which I've yet to find to be able to progress through, or I've just overlooked something and I can't really progress onwards unless there is something else which we need to do. But unfortunately, it's the case of trying to get to the roof of the B building and getting to the first floor on the B building, because it has the question marks on it. So we got an event on the 5th floor of the first building, which we did, and the lines were just scribbled out. I think those represent the broken stairs. So when you're trying to go up from 7th to 8th, for example, and on building B, it's inaccessible. You need to use the elevator, but in order to get the elevator, we need to be able to input a code of sorts. But in order to do that coding, we need to find a puzzle of sorts in order to help us out, but we don't know what that is because it is inaccessible to my knowledge at this point in time. The switch is now on off, so we've got ourselves some different things around here. So we're meant to remember this some way, like this particular pattern here we're meant to remember. I think we need to, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's meant to help us in any way, shape or form. These are all in an order in accordance to those squares. So it's 1, 4, 8, 6, then it would be 7, then a 3, then a 2. So that is only 7 numbers. Okay, what am I missing? Got 1, got 4, got 8, got 6, got 7, got 3. Oh, forgot 5. Okay, skipped ahead there, but this is the clue, and you input them into the boxes when we can get there. 8, 6, 7, 3. We've got a lot of winding around valve, and 2, and we've got this is what I was looking for, a number sequence. 75536. Thank you very much. We'll input that in on the 8th floor of the other building. 7, 5, 5, 3, 6. And we got... Imagine if it wasn't correct. I'll be so annoyed. Let's see. The chest is empty. What? Well, hi there. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. You lovely ghosties? What do you want with us? Are you the plastic variant? Or are you the smoke variant? You're definitely the smoke variant, which we need to eradicate your kind with. Hold on. Saturated chain is... What? But maybe we should just more susceptible to, Oh, great. What madness? I don't think that's something which we can cure at this point in time. No, there's nothing for madness. Dare you. So, oh no, he's like the confused state from Pokemon. I don't think there's anything in our inventory that can cure madness. Muted, furious, burning, alive, cures all. Okay, that's better. I wish we had something for madness rather than something which is like a full heal, but okay. Actually, we'll get the truth out of you. Oh, you're both? So you're the kind that is... Let's see, the wavy one looks like plastic and the hook one looks like smoke. So plastic and smoke. That's not really good. And downwards distraction. Yeah, there you go. There, and smoke. There we go. So it seems like it's more susceptible to physical attacks rather than add-on attacks. Looks mate. A keycard B has been found. Hell yeah, we need to use this keycard. And I want to go to the 8th floor. Oh wait, no, we want to go to the 1st floor. What? That floor is available. How dare you say that floor is not available? Fine, we'll go to the 8th floor then, if you so desire. This should be like on the 1st floor. Is it first question mark? Don't you dare say that otherwise. Right, let's look at this room first. Nope, we'll go into the room here then. Oh. Once again, we got 3 choices, and the one on the right was the one we took first. Oh. I guess it wasn't correct, but one in the middle. Oh, we follow the floor, we follow the floor. We follow the floor and where it's going. And there we go. Oh, we got 2. What's my purple one? This block will return you to be outside. Not yet. We'll just... Wait, why is it here then? I want to see what's through this door here then, and up the roof. Oh, hi, bird. Why did that guy think he could fly like us? His wings were not strong enough to carry his heavy burdens. Your wings, however, are very pretty. Will you fly away as well? Just be careful not to get too close to the sun. It would be so sad to watch you burn. Be cautious. Thanks, little man. A joker's been found. We went all this way up just to get something like this from a bird. Pretty cool. Pretty feathery to acquire that. I'm good with puns, but not good with a joke. I'll have to go through this again. That's fine. Just look at where the floor is leading to, and that is the sense of direction which you need to go in. Should be pretty straightforward. First time around, you think it's just the pattern of the floor. We will not. We will go for... Yes, I do wish to enter. Oh, hi. So you are the one who's been leading the Spectres. Well, aren't you going to face ones who will be your end? My end? You truly think you can end me, foolish child? Who are you then? Oh, hi. You cannot defeat a guardian such as myself. You're a guardian, you say? Hold fast. We can beat this thing. I think not. We will defeat you. Doesn't matter how many spectres you throw at us. Men, attack! Do you understand now? Your reign of terror has come to an end. Your attempts to stop the spectral forces are quite adorable. I also feel sorry about what I am about to do. Such a shame. You should have ran while you had the chance. What? How did you... Now, do you understand? Dear child of rebellion, you have no hope of winning. I will give you one last chance to fly away while you still can. If you refuse, then I shall rip you to pieces, just like your pathetic dogs of war. I will remember this! How long have you been behind me? Why do you stop him from killing my men? I seek only to purify the guardian of this district. It is not my duty to protect the people who foolishly cling to you. How can you say such a thing? We are trying to save this land from this monster. It is our purpose in life. Whatever. If you cannot defeat him, then step aside. You are only getting in the way. Your strange friend has quite the point. Run along now, child. Live to see another sunrise before we finally snuff out your life for good. Well then. Oh dear. You shouldn't have said that to him. Aren't you going to leave as well? You can honestly think you stand a chance against witnessing my power. Guardian of this district. Prepare yourself. Fine then. If it is how you wish to act, then be prepared to be torn apart. You will not defeat Malachi, guardian of the residential district. Ah, so you're the one who they talked about, but now you're corrupted by the greenish powers. Fine then. Then I shall tear you to shreds. Now, does that mean weakness? Or warded? Also, is R resistant? So let's see, bat resistant to poison. So it can't be poisoned, I imagine. And it's got the hook symbol to it-ish, so it's vulnerable to plastic. Lovely, dovely. Then you shall be given lethargy if you do have it, such say. Plastic. Yeah, you have lethargy, so you must suffer quite dearly from it then, which is nice. Oh, special attack inflicting blindness, that's good. Mean that they are less likely to hit us with an attack. Yeah, it's definitely weakness because lethargy is impacted upon him a lot. Like every time we use that attack, which inflicts lethargy, it just does it, and for a long period of time. So those who are weak to certain ailments gets it for longer, I imagine. There we go, nicely done. Didn't even need to heal or whatsoever. 3,500 experience, 1,500 credits. Cancer card received. Oh dear. Well, look what has happened to you. Well, that was certainly unexpected. You may have defeated me, but know that others would take my place. Your little quest is futile. You do not stand a chance against us all. You have been defeated, Malaki. This district is now free from your influence. You are a fool. Really now, but I guess in a way, we all were for believing him. At least I got one last good view before the end. The stars out there sure are lovely tonight. So you're the man in green who eviscerated that foe. Or that one that talked in yellow. Good luck out there, Batter. You are going to need it. Thanks for your wishes, dear heinous god. But we did ourselves some justice here. Oh, we're back here. Your strength and resolve were like metal under that day came. You fell to a lesser cousin of parasites and let your mind be taken over by the damned. Anger clouded your judgment like the one before. History has repeated on this day. Who are we speaking of? Oh, it's the man on the left there by the spade. Chess piece, I can only imagine. It will never be the same again. So one of the pieces have been broken off, so that could have been a piece of a heart or something like that. Zone 2 awaits you, FlareBlitzed. There you will find the way to open the next district. You must hurry. Time is of the essence. Okay, so that's how we get each of the zones open, is by defeating a boss from a certain place. Oh. Okay, cool. That's great, I think. So zone 2... Fine, we'll just go there then. Hello. Yeah, you do quite enjoy the spots. Will there be anything else that we can do here? Save the game. And then I'm going to save in a different spot. Just in case if there is something here which else we need to do in the future. But now we're going to the next point in the game. Zone 2. So that was what you would call the church. The city. Zone 1. It's impossible to enter. I thought that person said that we need to look into the past or something like that in order to reach for more clues. Enter the city, no. Zone 1, impossible to enter. Zone 2, on the other hand, enter Zone 2? Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully we'll find our next add-on here. Right, let's see what other bosses we need to purify on this day. Okay, so this is like the city. Oh. Greetings, Purifier. You looked a little different there. We see you've decided to visit the zone as well. A bleak place, much like the last one. Wasn't the judge just here? The judge? You must have been seeing things, dear comrade. Really now? He hasn't been seen in ages. We're afraid. The old feline kept to himself in his zone for years. So we hardly think he is moving about now. You are him. If we do run into him, tell him we send our regards. We do miss the company he paid us back at our home. So many years has passed. Anyway, you should be on your way. The zone could use your talent for eradicating spectral beasts and the like. We must be on our way soon. It won't be much longer now. Thanks for that, Judge. If that is your real name. So we're now at the west. So this is the docks. Hi there. Hi. Oh, you just did the same thing that the other guy did on the top floor. It's impossible to get around this obstacle, which is why we need to do something else first before we can do that. No, these places are not all the same. We're now in the northern part of the city. Let's see. Oh, the shop is... Don't block out the shop. Thank you very much. How dare you do that to me? Do you know who I am? I am of an important figure around these... Oh, another impossible to get to point. I guess that must mean we need to go into a library at first in order to pass through here. I think that is the case in all these things, and that's where we came from. So we have to go into the library. There's a drawing here. Look at it. Oh gosh. Dearie me. Yellow looks bad, but purple going into red looks bad as well because they are burned. But orange here is the anomaly because they're the only ones who are neither evil nor dead, I mean. Oh. Hi there. I saw a cat upstairs. The judge, you mean? Let's look down here on the ground floor first. And you? My skin feels too tight. You know what? The skin in general is the biggest organ in your body. On your body. Because it literally is an organ in itself that keeps you protected from the elements. People think like the heart, or sorry, the lungs or something like that. This book is entitled Four Souls. Read. One by one the souls did fall, until nothing did remain. In the darkness they would come, but none knew whom to blame. In the shadows they did find something new and strange. They all believed it was kind, for it whispered to them for change. With all four souls united, they made a land of their own. But soon they were divided, their fate would soon be sown. The Reaper would come for their lives, they would soon be full of dread. One by one they would die, off would come their heads. Sounds like a goddamn church rhyme or something like that. Something that you would read in church, except this is not church, this is the land of the undying. Or living. Something like that. And these are, yeah, that's going to be the case. Yeah, you have to look at ones with the visible patch. The books hold secrets. Yep. This book is entitled Legends and Tales. I know I read it the wrong way round. What the hell? I can't read that to save my life. No way. Let's see. This book's title's been scribbled out. We've won. Sounds like we've win. Oh, we've run out of time. Something like that. Sometimes the font is not very clear. This building, too confusing. I can't escape. What do you mean? You go down the steps. Have you lost your train of gravity? This book is entitled Clarifications. We need some clarifications about what the other book said. And this is binary zeros and ones. Index, introduction, the old zones, a world in shadow, before who remain the eternal city of the man and the tower. Glossary. Author's notes. I think there's an order which we need to remember. Eden Bloom. I think you guys can read that upside down. Or perhaps I will flip it within editing to see what that actually says and then come back at another time. I'll just flip it for you guys so that you can see what is up or what is down. This book is entitled Mind and Heart. They both show the head. One's a bat, one's a bird. They both have X's on them, meaning they've both been vanquished. I am very afraid. You best be afraid. Afraid of me. There's a note here, read note. Listen well to this tale of misery and woe, so that you don't repeat the mistakes of these poor souls. The cold and hard-headed king, set in his cruel ways, was found with his great head taken off, for weapon a garden spade. The wispy and ethereal queen, false rumours did she did spread, was thusly stabbed in the heart, and lies upon her deathbed. It's weird because the heart chess piece towery thing from that cutscene with the I forgot what they're called now, but the body inside that object in which people are put in, not tombstones. I've forgotten what his name now is, but you put bodies in it and then you bury it in the ground and stuff like that. It's in one of those. But 2 of the chest pieces were linked to the red side, 2 chest pieces were linked to the blue side, but one of the pieces somewhere was taken off. I think it represented this tale in a way. The plump and piggish Jack, who ate more than he did need, was drawn and quartered on the morn, but people watched him bleed. Finally, the rigid and fake Joker, whose pranks did go away, was surely beaten with a club and left alone to die. With all 4 lives taken, the answer found within, the door shall open for you, the ascent you shall begin. Ascent or descent? There is a card on the wall. We don't know what card that is. I need some specifications before picking up the card itself. There's a card stuck in the bookshelf. Well, the thing is, I'm not sure which way round these cards go in, so I'm not sure if I need some clarification. Right, there's more than 4 cards. A Joker's been found. I think that's just the item rather than, let's say, a card in itself. There's a panel on the wall. Let's look at this panel. I don't have any cards, so I can't interact with the panel. Right. Okay, there's more than 4 cards, which makes this an almost impossible task. Like, I'm not sure. Like, we've got the storybook, but we don't... Oh, a courageous symbol has been found. Courageous symbol, sorry, being... Did we walk past something which we could have allowed us to get more better items? Like another cubby hold sort of thing? Because surely there was one in each zone if I remember correctly. And there are indeed monsters in this place. Absolutely grand. Hey, up, that's a good one. So it's Jack, top left, Club, top right, Keen. It's shown in the video, I'm sorry. I've forgotten already. So, that's a good one. That's a good one. We're definitely high up. That's a good one. A very, very good one. I'm not very good at explaining something in short terms. I always have to try and expand my explanation for as much as possible without making any sense at all. You're not the judge. No. No, I am not. I am Japhet. Are you the one who has control over the spectres? Leave. Leave now. You are not welcome here. You have done too much damage already. You're the one who turned the spectres against me. How dare you make them attack me? Horrid creature. Despicable beast. Away with you! Alright, man. You think you can just waltz in here? Impure creature. I will end this now. Did you see what I did to that zone guardian? What chance do you think you have, little cat? I will not allow you to take away what I have built. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but you are going to go down and out for the count, just like everything else that we've been doing in this place. Right. Wide angle. What do you have? Ah, supposed guardian of Zone 2. So your weakness is sleepy time. So we'll do that then. And you're resistant to poison and muted. And you're the little hook one, so you are weak to plastic. Good. Just like a lot of other things, weak to plastic. But you're also weak to sleep, which is good. Let's see. Plastic, and you're asleep. Good. Which means you cannot act until you wake up. Got smoke and plastic. Oh, so you're weak to add-on attacks. Cool. I am not a god, but I have just enough power left to extinguish your life forever. Oh, really? But what have you transformed into then? Maybe we should do another wide angle. Okay, so you're still the same. I thought you would change forms or something like that. I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. Asleep still, which is good. Good. Consecutive. That threw me off. God damn it, RPG Maker. Why'd you always have to do that to me? You always have to do that sort of thing to me where I'm just taken aback. Taken aback of what it is I need to do because you keep doing stuff like this. Asleep. Asleep you go. And what sleep does, it just halts their, like, bar in place so that they are stuck there. So it could be that any moment they can attack, actually. But it just holds in their place while lethargy just halves the progression that it has. Which in a way is nice if you can stack the both of them. Good! Go down now if I count, you fake guardian. You wannabe guardian. Paladin flesh received. Fool, you cannot defeat me. I will not allow you to take my zone too. Leave, or I'll unleash upon you a fury unlike any you have witnessed before. Return to the shadows that birthed you. FlareBlitzed. Let us explore the area around the library. I would... Yay, another add-on! Add-on Omega has joined you. Yay, and it's even the same level that we are now. Equip the guy with... We should have bought some more stuff, but I didn't realise this would be the kind of thing. I wish there was a shop around here which I could use. Let's see, 300 credits have been found. We're high up and we need to solve something in order to do something here. Obviously that's the case. Maybe one of the other areas are open up now because we've done that sort of thing. We'll have a look around. Hello, this part of the district is now open. Sorry, this part of the zone is now open. Excellent. Let's explore then. Let's see what is going around here. Because I remembered in off there was like a time constraint thing. Oh no, not more codes, for goodness sakes, not more codes. Don't I just love codes? I mean, when I say I love codes, I mean I hate codes, so we need to type these ones down. I imagine all of these codes sort of serve a similar function. Hi. Why are you pointing that way forward? There's nothing there. Right, we'll just burn away. You're going to try and... Nope, you're not going to jump scare me. Like the other one tried to. Oh, hi. I don't know what's happening. I came out of the that bunker and everything is wrong. What are you doing here? You should be in the city. Do you know what's going on? I feel like I've seen you before. Why are you different? Different? You mean like them? I don't know. They were like that when I came out. I want to go back in, but I can't get past that thing. You don't know what's happening. Do you know what's going on? Yeah, what is the code to the bunker? Let's see, the bunker code is 1709. I'll put bunker beside it because the other number didn't have anything beside it. It won't matter though, so long as that thing is in the way. I just want to return to the White Room. It sounds like something that you would be in a Mori. This book is entitled The Nothingness. It's just a book full of nothing. It's just blank pages. Ah, so this is what the nothingness. Not much is known about the nothingness. Our world is constantly changing, and yet it remains a fixed variable. It is a hub, connecting each zone together via portal-like entrances. Without the nothingness, we would not be able to travel from one zone to the next. Despite its helpful nature, the nothingness is considered to be one of the most terrifying places to be in. It is dark, often filled with the sound of strange whispers. No one knows what they are truly saying. But many have stated they have heard the phrase "kill them" mixed within the nonsense. Others have said that they felt like they were being watched by an unknown malicious force. Whether these accounts are true or the workings of a paranoid mind within shadows is upon for speculation. Nice. for you to say that. And what do these notes read? I cannot see what they read because you cannot go behind them to confirm what their entries are. But I'm glad we got to know that. 300 credits have been found. We did not find a door, but we found a chest full of coins. Okay, so the bunker is that thing there, but I don't know if we need to go into it afterwards. Let's see what Omega has to offer. It's got more CP, so it could have other means of attack. Let's do a wide angle on these guys. So the Verzond Burnt is the anchor one, so that must mean it's meat, right? Yeah, that's the meat. So we need smoke on that one. And the others are junior spectres, so they're weak to blind and resistant to none. Wave one. I always keep forgetting which ones these are. So they need metal. Hey, stop it. Increasing our also support. Attack, ignore the adversary's defense. Attack on moderate impact. We'll increase that one, thank you very much. And you're muted so you can't do anything. Great. What were they again? Anchor one is meat, so we need smoke. Smoke these guys out of oblivion. Down out for the count you go, you horrific entity. Alright, I think I'm going to leave the rest of this place for the next time around. So, still a little bit on the edge as to like where this secret shop is throughout this place, because if I remember correctly, the secret shop we found in Zone 1 had the same kind of quality items that we could buy as the one we did in the city, if I remember correctly, because they both offered exactly the same items nevertheless, aside the off to the side shop where they sell stuff that they would not normally do at the front counter. But thank you so much for watching, guys. We have defeated the Guardian of the Residential District, and we shall see each other in the next time in Sincere Deceit, where we'll hopefully get to the true Guardian of Zone 2 at some point, but also as well open up that shop so we can get some goodies. But I think that could be opened up once we clear this residential district of Zone 2, or something else off to the left, which could be like a representation of Prison Island, I'm not too sure. Thank you so much for watching, take care of yourselves.